Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Manning's Broncos going up against Dalton's Bengals. So let's go down to Denver, Colorado, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Bengals, Broncos on EA Sports. We're a mile high here in Denver as we get set for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Partner, good to be with you today.
Yeah, always good to be with you, big guy. And I'll tell you, we got a nice game here today. We got two teams with different styles. And I love to see when you have teams with different styles go on the field and match up and find out which one can win. They both have confidence. They both have good players. It's going to be a good game.
Now as we go to the field, it's Brandon Tate back deep for the kickoff. Matt Prater has teed it up for the opening kickoff. Gets out past the 30, brought down near the 35. He was a 4-year starter at Texas Christian and has started every game he's played at the NFL level. He's Andy Dalton.
Well, Jim, here comes Andy Dalton, the big red rifle. That's his nickname. I can't tell you what my nickname was when I played. It was not good. But Andy Dalton, 3 years in the NFL, has led the Bengals 3 straight times to the playoffs.
It's first down as they head to the line.
And now on the draw, he's taken down at the 35.
Here's the starting offense with a receiving core that can be so dangerous in a game like this. Second down here after that run play.
The Bengals all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Dalton will take it from the gun.
Incomplete.
Let's talk about this defense. After so many years of starring in Dallas, here is DeMarcus Ware at linebacker.
He has so much pride in what he does. He stays in unbelievable shape. And for a defensive end, he can go 100% from the first play to the last play of every game.
The Bengals come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense, you have to be careful now because it gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Dalton, handoff. Bernard out to the right. They'll mark him at the 40.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Second down here. Offense lines up here.
Dalton from the shotgun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Green's marked down at the 34.
Well, it's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this third down.
looking at third down.
It's Bernard in the backfield.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
And Bernard is brought down.
What a way to start the game on offense. Picking up another first down for them. They are in rhythm, and now no matter what they call, they're going to feel like they're going to make it happen.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Andy Dalton will be under center. Hill's got it on the handoff. Gains about 3.
Well, I know it was a short run that time by the offense, but it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football, try to wear the defense down.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Second down and 7. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Hill's brought down after picking up only a yard.
Third and 5 still to go, even after that last completion. Offense lines up here.
From the gun, Dalton.
Trying to work that left side. That brings the play to an end.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Andy Dalton will be under center.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Cincinnati is in for the score.
Touchdown, Bengals.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part in the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
The Bengals now will tack on the extra point.
And the point after is good.
The Broncos now will have their chance to respond with their first drive. The score's 7-0.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. And here is Peyton Manning coming off statistically the most spectacular season any quarterback has ever enjoyed, setting records for over 5,400 yards passing and 55 touchdowns, leading to another MVP award.
Peyton Manning is truly a field general. He tells everybody what to do, then he's able to execute it.
First down coming up.
The Broncos line up in the pistol offense.
Throw to the left.
Finds Thomas.
Thomas is so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you. and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker.
After the catch, it's now 2nd down and 1.
Welker's lined up in the slot. Manning with the give.
And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
The offensive lineup includes tight end Julius Thomas, a former college basketball player at Portland State.
Yeah, how about that transition? He plays 1 year of football at Portland State, becomes a 4th-round draft pick, and then he just has an outstanding year in 2013. He is a terrific athlete.
Manning comes out in the pistol. The Broncos snap it at the 36. Over to Thomas. Thomas is met at the 44.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
First down here after the completion.
Peyton Manning under center. Ball's going to secure the handoff. And it's Perfect, who gets outside and makes the tackle. Now, talking about the defense, an undrafted player back in 2012 who is one of the top tacklers in the league, linebacker Vontaze Burfict.
When coaches talk about Burfict, they talk about how physical he is, what a good tackler he is, and how much he really understands the game. Those are great traits to have as a linebacker.
The Broncos snap it at the 41. Again, they'll lean on him.
He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first.
Welker is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Peyton Manning from the shotgun.
And Vontaze Burfict from behind the line of scrimmage.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
And it'll be Colquitt back to punt.
Real tough starting spot here for the offense.
Andy Dalton will be under center.
1st and 10. Takes it out of the eye. Breaks free to the right side. And here we have 2nd down. Offense lines up here.
Handoff made. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Third down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. It's Bernard in the backfield. Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation. Finds his mark. Ward that time in on the tackle.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag, run to the flag of the end zone, or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the wide receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Offense lines up here.
They'll run it here, and that'll be a gain of about 2.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Nickel formation here for the defense. Just a quick drop back. And it's broken up, incomplete.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
Third down on the way. Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Dalton's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
He makes the catch. The tackle is made.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corners.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. This play set up by the long gainer. The give, trying to find an opening to the right.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second down coming up.
It's Bernard in the backfield. Gets it again. Brought down by Ware.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Andy Dalton will be under center. The Bengals snap it at the 31. Hills taking the handoff.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Bengals are great at managing a football game. They know the situation here. It's a short yardage situation, so don't try to do anything fancy. Just run it up in there with power and get the first down.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Offense lines up here.
The first quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
We're back here in this low-scoring affair. First down here after the run.
Andy Dalton will be under center.
Staying on the ground.
They'll mark the football at the 22.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
That is play number 10 on this drive. The long drive continues. 1st and 10. Another carry here. That's a gain of 7.
Giovanni Bernard showing everybody he's not a finesse player all the time. When you need to buckle up and just run that football inside, he can get it done. Good job of running in the red zone right there and picking up solid yards.
Second down. This long drive continues. Hill's handed the football. Taken down just 2 yards short of the first.
The Broncos defense, they got backed up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it, and they stopped the offense for a very short gain.
This is 3rd down. Mounting a serious drive.
Dalton will take it from the gun.
Eyeing that left side. A near interception, that time by Harris.
Well, the defense is having to get off the field. They stopped the 3rd down try by the offense, but they're upset because they had a chance for the turnover, and they dropped a sure interception.
Should be an easy one here. The kick is good.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate. They do get the field goal try, and they make it.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Broncos offense ready now to see what it can do.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
96 minutes.
Now 1st and 10.
And there's Welker.
And he'll step out of bounds.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a 1st down.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
Ball lines up in the backfield. Manning over to Thomas.
Good piece of tackling.
This is what you call throwing the wide receiver open against man-to-man coverage. Throw it to the open space. Let the receiver outrun the defensive back. Nice completion.
First down here after the completion.
Welker's in the slot.
Manning out of the gun. Manning finds Thomas. He's into the open. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
The Broncos with the PAT to come. Makes the PAT. The Bengals are about to have the football kicked their way. Their lead has been trimmed. The score's 10-7.
Broncos ready to boot it down the field. Tate won't test the coverage here as he takes a knee. They face first down. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Handoff out of the I formation.
Trevathan that time on the tackle.
It's now second down. Offense lines up here.
Dalton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
The defense gets a sack.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way.
Gresham's in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. Dalton's got it in the gun. Goes deep to A.J. Green. Intercepted.
That'll stop the play right there.
Jim, this defense is just attacking today. They got the offense backed up. They go after them. They're aggressive. And what does it do for them? It gets them an interception inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Peyton Manning under center. Peyton able to find Demaryius Thomas.
Demaryius Thomas takes the hit and is brought down.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Manning from the gun.
Out to the left. Here's Sanders. Newman's there to take him down.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Manning's back in shotgun formation. Has his man. Gains 5.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
That leads us to 2nd down.
Manning's going to take it from the gun. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
That is so tough to do when you think about it. We got world-class sprinters running down the field, and you're able to stay close to them and reach out with one hand and knock it down. Great play.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down.
Ball's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
Number 18 has his fastball incomplete.
If he makes it, the game is tied. Drives it through for the field goal.
You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
Prater is ready to run up and kick this football.
Jones going to test the coverage this time. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Bengals getting set now for the next series. First down and 10.
Play fake. Gresham's got the catch and the first.
Dalton selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
It's Bernard in the backfield.
They'll go ground. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Offense lines up here. He'll fire it out to the left. Tackled down at the 47.
Well, he had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
Third and 5 still to go, even after that last completion. Throws to the right. Dalton delivers it to Bernard. Gains 16. The Bengals have played well enough to be leading so far, partner, but right now the game is tied. Dalton's look good, though, and that should bode well for the rest of this one.
Well, if this keeps up this way, there's no doubt I think it does bode well for him. Everybody is playing well on the offensive side. The play calling and the defense, they got to find a way to stop this hot quarterback.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield. That's Vickerson making the stop.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down following the run. Hill's going to take the handoff now. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
The Bengals running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Third and 8.
And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete.
The Bengals set now to attempt the field goal. An empty possession for the offense.
I think it was a risky decision to send him out there and kick this long field goal. They miss it, and look what they've done. They've given the other team's offense very good field position.
The Broncos are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
The Broncos snap it at the 41.
Ball's picked off. He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Bengals for the point after. It's good. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Anderson's running this one out. And that return ends rather quietly, short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. First down on the way. Ball lines up in the backfield. It's over to Welker, and Wes Welker hauls it in. The Broncos are behind right now, but still have moved the ball through the air. Manning's having a big day.
When you see an offense working like this, it's kind of exciting. I know the fans are really behind it. There's nothing like watching a quarterback who's really got it going, throwing the football down the field, and his guys catching it.
Welker's lined up now as a slot receiver. First and 10. They'll go ground up the middle. And it's Ray Malaluga who makes the hit. Halftime, 2 minutes away.
Coming up at halftime, it's the Verizon Halftime Report.
And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close. Second down now. Wide receivers are bunched up. Setting up screen. Catch made. Got a flag, and this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Nickel formation for the defense here. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Looking to go deep. Tough catch. They bring him to the turf.
Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
First down here after the completion. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Manning finds Thomas. He's brought down.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Second down coming up. Offense lines up here. Looking across the middle, and this is dropped.
This will be interesting to see how the defense plays this situation. They're up a touchdown. Will they be aggressive or play it safe? I know one thing. If they give up 3 points, they'll be very happy.
Ready to take the snap at the 4. Offense lines up here. Third and goal from the 4.
He's thrown to the ground. The Bengals are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Should be what we call a gimme. And the kick is good for 3.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending. They did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. First down here. Empty backfield look for Dalton here. From the gun. Jones is going to pull in the bullet pass. The Bengals are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. It's Bernard in the backfield. Dalton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Launches it down the field. And he's intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down here. Offense lines up here. Gets the handle here. Breaks out of that one. Ball's able to get the job done and picks up the first down.
Offense.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Ball lines up in the backfield. Manning's got it in the gun. Looks to his left. Manning over to Thomas. Denver, touchdown.
It was a short route by the receiver. He catches it and goes all the way down the field and scores a touchdown. And the quarterback looks at the coach and goes, hey, it was a heck of a throw.
The Broncos lined up now for the point after.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
The Bengals can perhaps get the big return and do something here before halftime. They're suddenly trailing. The score's 20-17. Broncos ready to boot it down the field. Here's the kick, and this one's just a little squib kick down in the middle of the field. And he's brought to the ground.
Kickoff return 9 yards.
The Bengals are set for their next possession. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. 1st and 10. Has his target.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's 2nd down now. Dalton looking long. But it's incomplete. That does it here for the first half. Bengals trail in this one.
All right, welcome to the Verizon Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Broncos are right in this game, though they haven't necessarily controlled the pace. The Bengals offense has been on the field more often than not to this point, and that's something they'll want to duplicate in the second half. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Bengals take it at the 16. Gresham's found on the quick pass, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown. That puts them up by a touchdown. Now early in the second quarter, here we get a quick pass and completion, and this play goes for a score, cutting the deficit to 3. Broncos now late in the second. The pass ends up being picked off. Perfect. He's going to turn it around for a touchdown. The Bengals is up now by 7. Now following the interception, Thomas has got the reception, and it leads to a touchdown. They go ahead by a field goal. So that'll wrap it up for us here at the EA Sports Studio. We'll head back now to Denver for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Bolden's going to run this one out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
Number 31 on the return.
They come to the line, and it's first down. The third quarter begins with this play. Manning sends it to Welker. The Broncos lead here in the second half, and a big reason why is their quarterback. Manning's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Peyton Manning looking down the field. Touchdown, Denver.
Well, you got a lead. Now you're able to go out there and drive down the field and score a touchdown. This changes how the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
The Broncos for the point after. And the extra point is good. Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. It's first down as they head to the line. Green's a receiver in the slot. Delayed handoff. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. The Bengals have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Dalton's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today.
That's second down coming up. It's Bernard in the backfield. Dalton delivers it to Bernard.
The Bengals understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on third down, this is something they can handle.
Third down now. Offense lines up here. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. He has the grab. He's taken down at the 47.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
Following that completion, 2nd and short. The defense comes out in the nickel. To the ground, trying to power his way right up the middle.
Excellent job of just picking up the first down. This offense is hot. Another first down, and they are moving down the field.
First down here after the run. Hill takes his spot in the backfield. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Nickel formation here for the defense.
Number 14 on the run. Loss of 10 on the play.
3rd down. Split backfield here. Dalton from the shotgun. He's got the catch.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Kevin Huber being called on now for the punt.
At the 19-yard line.
The Broncos offense heads on to the field. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. First down at the 19. Peyton over to Thomas, and Atkins is there to make the tackle.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football on first down. Usually it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do a nice job that time. They get some good yards, and it's almost a first down.
So they complete one, and still it's 2nd down. Manning's going to be in the pistol here. Handoff, slashing to the right side. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Oh, he's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Manning set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Here's Sanders, and Sanders is stopped there.
The defense thinks they have the guys to play man-to-man coverage down the field. Well, they didn't that time. The receiver made a nice little move, gets open, and a good throw by the quarterback.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Manning comes out in the pistol. Ball's got it on the handoff. Going to lose yards here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
This will be second down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Manning out of the gun. He's got the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play. Welker's lined up in the slot. Manning from the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Falls in on the tackle.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
First down here after the completion. Ball's going to secure the handoff. And that gains a few. The Broncos lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Ball's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
Manning's back in shotgun formation. Going for the home run. And a near pickoff that time by Nelson.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation. Welker's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Here's Sanders. Gains 16.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Manning set in the pistol. Here's the handoff off the left side. Brought down after a gain of 6.
The defense got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. Marching down the field and taking their time. Manning's going to take it from the gun. Throws the pass. Pulls it in. Dreesen's got the first as he's brought down.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. This has been a long drive so far. Ball's taking the handoff.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Coming up, 2nd down. Play after play after play here on this drive.
20.
Balls handed the football. Broncos. Touchdown.
Well, want to play for the touchdown, and I'll tell you, in the NFL, there's so many good players on offense now. You can never have enough points, so keep padding on that lead. Good job. Good score.
The Broncos with an extra point try on the way. Extra point was good. The Bengals will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 34-17. The Bengals are ready to return the kick. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Bengals get ready to start their drive. Nickel formation for the defense here. First down at the 19. Dalton, handoff. He stacked up at that point.
Bernard's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
After running it, it's second down. The defense comes out in the nickel. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Bernard's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Another handoff right back to him. We'll switch sides and take a quick break as the third quarter comes to a close here just beneath the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Welcome back and batten down the hatches. This has been a one-sided occasion. Second down here. Andy Dalton backing off the line, dropping back into the shotgun formation. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Reaches out and snatches it in on the stop.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. Third down coming up. From the gun, Dalton. Got the completion.
That play is good for a Bengals first down.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
First down here after the completion. Dalton set, empty backfield. Out of the gun. To the outside. The catch is made.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
And here we have second down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation.
Makes the reception. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
Now 1st and 10. Throwing now to his left. Brings it in. Gets about 4 yards that time.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Second down coming up.
Dalton's got everybody split out wide. The Bengals are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Dalton will take it from the gun.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The defense pushing the offense back with that sack, and the offense needs 13 yards now on 3rd down.
Andy Dalton will be under center.
3-step drop, looking to the right side and throwing.
Makes the reception.
Charging ahead, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 6 for the first.
It's Bernard in the backfield. Dalton's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Down the field. Failed to pick up the first down, and they'll give the ball back to the other side.
I'll just say this, Jim, when you're a gambling football team, you're willing to go for it on 4th down, even though you're losing in the second half and you don't get it. You just got to deal with a little bit of adversity and hope your defense can go out there and stop the other team's offense.
The Broncos are set now for their next possession. Ball's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Looking out wide.
And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. Second down.
Peyton Manning under center.
Handoff made to the outside.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
First down here after the run. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Takes it again, and that's a 2-yard gain.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Nickel formation here for the defense. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Secures it. Broncos in the end zone.
Nothing like having a quarterback who has a good arm who can just fire that football into some tight spots, and then it helps when your receiver has got the talent and the courage to go in there and make that tough catch.
The Broncos lined up now for the point after. Count it. Broncos ready to boot it down the field. Tate's going to test the coverage here. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Number 19 on the return.
First down coming up. Empty backfield look for Dalton here. Drop back, shotgun formation. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
Incomplete. Second down.
Second down following that incompletion. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. The Bengals still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Dalton's led his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers.
Yeah, the offense has been sharp, and I'll say this, in the NFL, if you're trying to make a comeback, the easiest way to do it is to do it with a hot quarterback and an offense that's clicking on all cylinders.
Out of the shotgun formation. Finds Gresham. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Number 84 on the reception.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Green's in the slot. Dalton from the shotgun. Trying to work that left side.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
On the way, 3rd down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. From the gun, Dalton. Throw to the left. No one in sight. Has the grab.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Tight ends in motion here. Snap it out of the gun. Dalton over to Eifert. That's a gain of 6.
You need balance in the NFL. That's what it's all about. Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing what's coming next. That play call on 1st down, nice throw and catch, just short of the 1st down.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. The Bengals with an empty backfield look here. Dalton's got it in the gun. It's Jones. Talib's there to take him down.
Number 82 there for the reception.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. They've come out in the dime package.
Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation.
Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
That play is going to be challenged. Challenge flag is out. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So the coach's challenge backfires. They'll lose the timeout, and they fail to overturn the call on the field.
You know what you do in situations like this? You fire the guy upstairs who told him, throw the flag, coach. Well, what do you got to say now? It was a terrible call, terrible decision, and you lose a timeout.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
3rd down following the incompletion.
Andy Dalton will be under center.
Eyeing that left side. Pulls it in.
Number 80 with the
Hard to throw the football down the field once you get into the red zone. That time the quarterback, well, he knows that. And he looks down there, nobody open deep, throws it short, and they get a nice solid pickup on that play call.
First down here after the completion. What a drive this has been.
And now they're going to go with the draw play.
Some good play calls so far in this drive by the offensive coordinator. His team is down, but they are marching down the field.
Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive.
The long drive continues.
Second and goal from the 4. They'll run it here and gains about 1.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive.
This long drive continues.
Third and goal at the 3.
Touchdown, and they get one back.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Anytime, Jim, it's third and goal, you got to decide, what are we going to do? Well, this time the offense, nice design. They throw the football, and the quarterback puts it right on the money for the touchdown pass.
They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6.
They want the football back as they line up now in an onside kick formation.
Brought down at the 41-yard line. The Broncos offense now coming out. Welker's lined up now as a slot receiver. First down at the 41.
Ball's going to take the handoff now.
And gets the first down. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Palmer's a receiver in the slot.
Manning with the give. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
It's now 2nd down. Wide receivers are bunched up. The give. Rock for a loss on that play.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Welker's lined up in the slot.
They'll go ground.
They're going to run it right.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Offense lines up here.
Right back to the ground. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The defense got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
That leads us to 2nd down.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.